biggest lie in America is that your vote matters.
Your vote does not matter. They're gonna put
It's all
whoever they
predetermined
want.
anyways.
Yeah, it's like wrestling.
Illusion of choice. We're one less politician away from a fucking dictatorship.
We might
That's
get
my favorite
there.
thing to say. I love saying that.
Watch old
Like,
people go, no.
Dictator Biden. Fucking dictator Kamala.
If he gets in there again, no fucking chance. No fucking chance he was elected.
Dude, if he wins, if Biden wins, he might die this term.
No, like, dude, if he makes it to the election, I'm going to be shocked. Like, no, they'll get him there. Like, that's the
There's
most
enough
important
drugs
thing.
to get him there. How old is he exactly? He's like 80 something. That's a great question. We don't even know. We just know that motherfucker.
81.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
81.
How old
I
is Trump?
believe he's the same.
81?
Trump's 78.
All right. Fuck.
78 versus
Point
81. 78 versus 81.
It's 3 years, man. That's a whole. That's almost a term.
We got RFK Jr. in there at 70.
He should win.
He should. He's all right. I didn't show you. I should show you the RFK Jr. ad before we get to this crazy race. RFK Jr. is the guy. He's been definitely around the political scene before, but like is the most outsider, obviously. Like his
Against
Democratic,
the norm.
Yeah, his Democratic family is not voting for him.
I feel like if you hate Trump and Biden, vote for RFK.
Come on, man.
Or don't that's vote. The message.
All right.
Or don't vote. But
this
like
is him talking about the system.
As an independent candidate, my name doesn't automatically appear on the ballot no matter how many millions of people support me in the polls. Party
Crazy.
officials wrote our current rules to protect the two-party system. They designed them to prevent independent candidates like me from offering voters an alternative to the failed leaders of the past. And they're especially draconian in states with
he can't be on the ballot?
Well, you have to meet certain limit, like you have to get signatures to get on the ballot. Yeah.
Just signatures from people?
States like
random people
and Texas.
Yeah, supporters.
This is a quagmire that I will help reform once I'm in office, but for now, my campaign has got to work within the rules and find a way to overcome each of the hurdles that they constructed to keep you from voting freely in November. In many states, the law provides
I like
for
the
two
Carhartt
methods of
shirt.
getting on
I'm
the
with
ballot.
that.
First, you can do it as an individual candidate, or second,
They always got him out in nature too.
Oh god, I got a blue shirt just like that.
as the nominee of a new party.
He's got my
Each path
He's just like me for real.
requires a different number of
He packing.
signatures
I'd dap him
depending
up.
on the state.
I'd also dap him up.
In
I
most
wouldn't smoke
states,
with
it
him, though.
takes fewer
That'd be scary.
signatures to put an individual candidate.
You look at that face, you're like, damn.
Oh, like, how
I'm
would it look with
melting.
his eyes squinty and red? Terrifying
on the
is the
ballot.
answer.
But in 6 states, the signature threshold is lower to put a new party on the ballot. California, for example, requires 219,000 signatures to put an individual on the ballot. But a new party wins ballot access with only 75,000 party registrations. That's still a big lift for most people, but we already have more than 70,000 supporters signed up in California. And I know we're going to blow their numbers out of the water. That's why our campaign has now filed paperwork for new parties in California, along with Texas, North Carolina,
Let's go.
Mississippi, and Delaware. The other states
Because we're backwards. We let parties have easier access than individuals, allegedly.
in which this same math holds true. Now, you might be asking, is this a political party in the same way that the Democrats and Republicans are parties? Not even close. Our founders warned us that political parties would become breeding grounds for corruption and corporate cronyism. That's why I chose a name for my party that doesn't even include the word party.
Lemon Party.
It's
Lemon?
a name that encompasses
Nah,
all of us
I'd been a
out
lemon.
there demanding our country back. I told the bureaucrats
The
to call us
Talkies
"We the
Party.
People."
Look it up. Lemon Party.
These are the first three words in the United States Constitution, and they symbolize that our government draws its
We the
power
People
from
Party?
the citizens. This isn't a party, it's a movement, and it doesn't belong to Washington, it belongs to you. This
Wow.
movement will allow us to stand toe-to-toe with the establishment machine and remind the elite few that America is still governed by the powerful many. The corrupt two-party system has held back our progress. It's failed our families. It's put corporate corruption on steroids. If you want to bring back free choice in our elections, you can go to our website and find out how you can help put my name on the ballot.
Yup.
Yeah,
So,
that's dope.
bro,
Yeah.
who's the most anti-establishment, has been friends with Biden for 40 years. His last name's Kennedy, but he's a little wacky. Like, I believe him.
He just doesn't have a shot.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
It's just fucked. Like, people aren't gonna trust him at all.
Yeah. All right.
See, that's the thing. It's like, how's his marketing though, bro? I haven't gotten pushed one RFK ad.
right.
I should be the guy getting pushed RFK ads.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
Well,
get it. Just make a fire ad, get it down to like 5 cents a click, and go fire.
well, you do have to have the budget to reach.
They
these-
have the budget,
He does
somewhat,
somewhat,
somewhat.
but
Not like
even
Trump
close.
budget, but
not
like,
even close.
bigger than my budget.
Not even close to Biden budget, dog. Because
Well, Biden has the whole Democratic Party. It's not Biden's budget; it's the Democratic
the
budget.
corporate interest, behind them.
yeah,
Like, there's no corporate interest in shutting down oil production and limiting corporate greed. So he literally has
He needs
to,
to find a corporation that would benefit from that, like renewable energy companies or some shit.
they don't have the money to spend.
And they don't see him winning, so
Yeah, so it's a waste. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's so sad.
Damn,
All right.
Well, yeah.
I've got a public service announcement. Stop drinking and then snorting Adderall. That shit's bad for you.